Delays in traffic due to the closure of 2 lanes on the superhighway by the Kenya Urban Roads Authority to make way for the construction of the central pier that is expected to ease the flow of traffic getting into outer ring roads. Kimani Mbugwa is on site and is joining us live. Kimani, what is the plan going forward to ease the traffic and also achieve what they want to do?
Well, good morning, Trevor. This is quite an interesting construction that's going on here, and I've been talking to the Deputy Director for Kura, and it's quite interesting how the design is working here, and most motorists are getting confused on what is happening. So let me just give you a brief update of what's happening. If you're using Thika Road, if you use Thika Road, and if you leave along this road, you have seen that in the highway they've just created, they've just blocked 2 lanes, the innermost lanes. And there's an overpass that's being created in the middle, just adjacent to the GSU wall. So what is happening here, they have extended 2 lanes on the far right, where the camera is panning right now. That is a GSU wall. And what has happened is that they managed to lobby enough and get the GSU to actually demolish their wall and have 2 lanes extended on that side. On the service lane, they will have 2 extra lanes, so that the traffic, that if you want to get into outer ring, you'd have to come down, and then just down over there where there's 2 pillars now being constructed in the middle of the highway. That is where the interchange will be right now. But I have Mr. Justice, who is one of the deputy directors at Kura. So Mr. Justice, briefly explain to us, how long is this delay going to last for motorists here, and what is generally the plan, the bigger picture after this construction is completed?
Generally, we are trying to eliminate conflict points. Around here, we have been experiencing a lot of traffic. The vehicles coming from town, they will go directly over the new footbridge, new bridge we are constructing. Then they go directly to outer ring road without having any conflict point. The vehicles coming from outer ring road, they also directly to Thika without having conflict point with the vehicles coming from town. The vehicles only coming from Thika on the service road, they will go under, then they proceed to outer ring road. Generally, what we have done, we have channeled traffic and we have eliminated all the conflict points, and we have ensured that traffic will flow smoothly.
So what I'm getting is this another question that people are asking is this underpass over here. So this is expected, so this means that someone who's coming on the service lane will not have to wait for the matatus, they'll just go under this particular underpass here.
Yeah, the vehicles coming from Thika, they will come drop the passengers. After dropping them, they will proceed through the underpass without mixing with the vehicles coming from outer ring road. Then they proceed to town.
And before, there was a roundabout that was also, we had blocked before to construct the roundabout. What were some of the issues that made you to reconstruct the roundabout again and resort to this plan?
Now at the currently, we have eliminated the roundabout at that particular point. So all the vehicles will come directly go to Thika, and the vehicles coming from town, they will go directly to outer ring road. There is no point they are going to meet.
So how long is this expected to last? How soon can people expect normal traffic to resume?
End of September, we want to put the bridge to be completed, and any other road works. Say by end of October we are out of the ground and the traffic will flow smoothly.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Justice. I said end of October, and we'll be keeping tab to see how fast and how effective this will be. Remember, there was a roundabout that was constructed. It wasn't there, but then they introduced a roundabout, but then that was not working because there was a lot of traffic, and police had to stop cars coming from Thika to be stopped over there at the roundabout, and then make way for cars getting into outer ring. But that is what they're trying to eliminate, that there will be no point where traffic coming from Thika and traffic coming from outer ring are gonna coincide. So that is the construction that's going on here. So in case you're wondering what is that is being constructed over there, they've added 2 lanes on the far left side next to the GSU wall. They managed to get the GSU to allow them to break down the wall and extend 2 lanes over there, so that traffic coming from town can use the overpass and get into outer ring without necessarily interrupting traffic on the highway or on the service lane. That is the construction that's going on over here, Trevor.
Well, thanks, Kimani. Construction 101 with Kimani.
I know.
Yeah.
Highways like a rat.
On the highway.
Yeah, things. Thanks, Kimani. So